let's get back into it. We're going to do some steps here with the previous video of the squirrel jumping. Here we're going to show you how to put these files into Premiere. Let's export them out of Photoshop Elements. Let's move the color bars over here out of the way. They don't need to be in the middle of the frame. And click on File. Got our first image up, click Save As. When that comes up, I'm going to put in the name of this drawing, which is S1. And I'm going to change it to a JPEG. What this will do is flatten the image out so it's combining the squirrel drawing and the background into one drawing. So I need to make a new folder for this. Again, squirrel jumping. And this one, since it's got the drawings of the squirrel, we'll call it the squirrel jumping poses. Once you do that, you'll come up with a dialog box. Click OK. Now, let's do the second pose, which is labeled S7. And I already showed you how to do that, so let's quickly run through that. And then S11 is the last drawing. Then we'll need one that just has the background, which we'll just call background. Having done all of that, let us review the drawings. There's that one. I guess we reviewed enough. Now let's open up Adobe Premier Elements, which is a stripped down version of Adobe Premiere. Go to our folder, Squirrel Jumping Poses, highlight all four of those, click Import. They will now go into the Project Assets folder. And let us pull down the first drawing of the squirrel just standing there waiting. So I've enlarged the timeline so we can see how many frames exactly we want the squirrel to be on before he jumps. And then we will bring in the second drawing, have that on for just 2 frames. And then the third drawing, bring that in and have that on for just 2 frames. So I think it's there. Now we shorten it. And then bring on the last drawing of just the background. And that should be probably another 12 frames, I guess. Let's count them. So let's go a couple more here. And let's extend our render bar over. Click Render. And that quickly renders the scene out. Play it over a couple of times just to see if you got the motions the way you want them. And now I've highlighted, selected all of them, pressed Copy, and then pasted it down so that it's on twice. Then I click the Render button again. And now we can play it and see it a few times. So I think I put it on there 3 times altogether. So here you can see that the squirrel does not anticipate, he just jumps out very fast. So let us save out this project, and again, just call it squirrel jumping. And yeah, I think I called this one scene 2 at some point. So we'll keep that on there, scene 2. Make sure you put it back into the squirrel jumping main folder. And that is basically how you import into Adobe Premier Elements. And I'll see you on the next one.